Hey, what is up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is Anjan. So today in this video I'm gonna talk about a biotech penny stock and is massively undervalued at the moment according to a source called Simply Wall Street. Alright, so the undervalued stock is MATINAS Biopharma. If you have watched my previous video on portfolio update, then you know that I have a small position in this company. Okay, so in the video firstly I'm gonna speak what is the company about and then its products, which can be a game changer in the industry. I'm also gonna talk about its stock crash early this month, and finally, as per my topic, how is the company is undervalued. Alright guys, I've spent a good amount of time to research this topic, so if you appreciate my work, then please hit that red subscribe button and a quick thumbs up will be appreciated. And yeah, if you're watching from UK and any other European countries and you wanna get free share using Trading 212, then the link is down in the description. Use the link to register and then deposit at least £1 so that we both get one free share each worth up to £100. Alright, so let's not waste any time. So MATINAS Biopharma is an emerging clinical stage biopharmaceutical company. The company is mainly focused on therapeutics. Their technologies and products are strategically designed to overcome the limitations associated with existing therapies. Alright, so the first one is a prescription drug developed by MATINAS Biopharma called Libdiso. It is a mix of potent omega-3 free fatty acids, mostly EPA and DPA. It is the only omega-3 pharmaceutical product significantly designed to treat conditions related to elevated lipids in the blood, cholesterol and triglycerides. So in simple terms, this drug is designed to reduce triglycerides in the body in order to prevent cardiovascular disease such as heart attacks and strokes. So their next two products comes under the technology called lipid nanocrystal. Okay, so basically this technology is designed to transport a broad range of potent medicines, including small molecules, vaccines and even gene editing technologies, and the company thinks that this technology is a disruptive platform to the sector. Alright, so the first product under this technology is named MAT2203. It is an oral and non-toxic ancosulated form of atmospherisin B. So this antifungal drug is the primary broad-spectrum treatment for immunocompromised patients. Unlike other therapies, it doesn't simply stop fungus from growing but kills it entirely. Until now, atmospherisin B has only been available through intravenous administration, which can lead to kidney or renal toxicity. So the company thinks that their drug has low risk of toxicity and could become a game changer. So according to them, patients who take it could also benefit from shorter hospital stays, lower costs and easier access to atmospherisin B. So I think if they are successful, then definitely this product is a game changer. So the next product under LNC technology is named MAT2501. So MAT2501 is an orally administered LNC formulation of the gram-negative antibiotic agent amikacin. It is designed to provide the safe and targeted delivery of this potent drug. Amikacin is primarily only available as an IV treatment, which is known to generate high peak levels and heighten the risk of both renal toxicity, which is affecting kidney function, and ototoxicity, which causes permanent hearing loss. MAT2501 can avoid these toxicity levels by delivering the drug directly to the bacterially infected cells. So basically MAT2501 will reduce those risks which we currently have from IV treatment, such as affecting kidney function and permanent hearing loss. So again, if they are successful in this process, this is a game changer, no doubt. Alright, okay, now let's talk about the company's stock crash, I think recently earlier this month, which is due to the disappointing results from study of its first product, Libdiso. So the study was about two similar products from different companies like MATINAS Biopharma's Libdiso and Vascepa from a company called Amarins. So Libdiso demonstrated a statistically significant 46% relative increase in EPA change from baseline over Vascepa, which is great, and it demonstrated a 39% relative differences in response over Vascepa in triglyceride reduction. Although Libdiso's performance was better than Vascepa, primary endpoint of percent change from baseline to end of treatment in triglycerides in the pharmacodynamic population did not meet statistical significance over Vascepa. So this is the reason their stock crashed. Never forget, they have demonstrated statistical significance and superiority over Vascepa on several key lipid and inflammatory markers. So personally, I think this is still a very good result for the company and its product, as we saw that Libdiso can reduce more triglycerides than Vascepa, which can cause heart attack and stroke. And again, they can increase more EPA to the body. And again, they have massively high number of percentage in increase in EPA over Vascepa, which I said EPA is an omega-3 fatty acid, which is also used to reduce triglyceride level. So this paragraph here says that the company is really happy about the result, and the CEO says, "We further believe that this data could position Libdiso to potentially become the best-in-class prescription omega-3 for the reduction of cardiovascular risk, I think mainly stroke and heart attack, and we will begin a process to identify a partner with which to collaborate on a cardiovascular outcomes study." So now they're looking for a company to collaborate on another study. I think they're gonna do phase 3 study on Libdiso, assessing the efficiency of their product, mainly with patients having very high level of triglycerides. So the most important thing about this study, there were no serious adverse events reported for this study and no dropouts related to study drug adverse events, which means there were no any dramas regarding health and safety on the study, which I think will help the company for its future study. So now let's talk about why the stock is undervalued. As I mentioned earlier, from this source, they think the company is undervalued by more than 75% and the fair value price is $5.86 a share, which I think is more than 400% upside from current share price. They have calculated the fair value of the company based on their current financial statement. So if I look into the financial health of the company, I think they are pretty comfortable with current financial state. So as you can see, on short term they have massive 65 million assets and only 2.84 million of liabilities. For the long term, they have over 9 million on assets and only over 3 million on liabilities. Analyst future growth forecast for the company, you can see the earnings growth and revenue growth for the company is well above for the industry and market. Earnings growth is more than 64% and revenue growth is more than 75%, whereas for the industry and market they are less than 25%. This chart definitely tells the company has massive potential growth upside. According to this forecast, the company will stay unprofitable until the end of 2022 or early 2023, and after that you can see both revenue and earning lines quite steep. Now we know that when earnings and revenue go on like such a steep way up, what happens to stock price? So moreover, the company has sufficient cash runway for more than 3 years based on its current free cash flow. MATINAS Biopharma has sufficient cash runway for 1.7 years if free cash flow continues to reduce at historical rates of 14.4% each year. I think this sounds promising to me, and even I only own small position in this company, my confidence is getting bigger and bigger. So you can see here low, medium and high price target for the MATINAS Biopharma stock. It's got strong buy ratings with 4 buy and high price target of $4, low price target of $3 and mid price target being $3.67 a share, which is still 158% upside from current price. Alright guys, now I've covered all my bull points on this stock, but this is a penny stock, and never forget that penny stock has massive downside potential like its upside potential. The company still has massive risk as there are only 13% institutions invested in this company. More than 70% of the company is covered by general public, and only about 4% of the company is owned by insiders, even though there is no news about insiders selling the stock in a long time. And yes, the company will stay unprofitable until next 2 to 3 years. So like I said earlier, I don't have big position in this company. I can afford the risk. Remember, I am not a financial advisor. You must do your own research before you invest your money. Alright everyone, that's it for this video. It's getting longer than my normal video type, but I think these information are very good for its stockholder. So if you are still with me, thank you very much for watching the video till the very end. If you want this stock, make sure you let me know in the comment. Invest safely everyone. See you in the next video.